Well, technically today is the first of 2 moving days. The first day they move everything to a truck, and then the second day they unload the truck at the new house. Don't know why they can't do that in one day, but that's just how it works. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Everything is being moved and such. No door. Good. Anyways, yeah, things are being moved and such, and I am still moving stuff, but to my car instead of my mom's car, and the stuff is my computer and the dog stuff. So this is the company we're using to move all our stuff that was too heavy for us to move. Okay, am I A, at the mall again, B, at some restaurant, or C, the supermarket? Post your answers in the comments below. I'll wait. If you guessed C, supermarket, you are absolutely correct. Don't watch to this point of the video and go back and say you guessed it correctly. I don't think anyone's actually going to comment. I was just bored and decided to do that instead of just saying I was at the supermarket. Why not? So I come back and the house is just more and more empty. I mean, I've seen the living room empty because we had to redo the carpets. And I've seen the dining room empty because we had to redo the floors. But other places like my room, Sam's room, my parents' room, the basement are slowly emptying, and it's kind of sad. But I'm going to be leaving again because I packed my printer, so I was unable to print my 2 weeks notice letter. So I had to head to my dad's work, where hopefully the person who I emailed with the document printed the document and I can bring it to Home Depot. Well, I dropped off my 2 weeks notice at Home Depot, and clearly I'm now in the mall, specifically the mall food court. This may very well be one of the last times I come here. In fact, maybe the last. I don't know. I'm getting lunch because it's lunchtime. Okay, I really want to get this. It's the complete series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But it is $90. Well, $89.99. Basically $90, and I do not have that money. Dang it. Well, that was fun. I spent way more time at the mall than I thought I would. Also, I spent more time at the mall than I have in the past couple of months. Usually I'm in and out to the food court for lunch, or I just go to Buffalo Wild Wings and no other part of the mall. So, I'm gonna go home and see how empty our house is. It's so empty! It's so empty! There's like nothing in here! It's so empty! Closet's probably empty too. Yep, closet. All there is a single, oh, nope, 2 hangers. And nothing else. Completely and utterly empty. And the laundry room, if it'll focus, no longer has the washing machine and dryer. I believe we're leaving that. I don't know why, but I think that is staying. If we come down here into my parents' room, there's a bunch of stuff missing, like the bed and such. And looking out the window, there's the second truck. They had another one earlier, so they have 2 trucks full of our stuff. So Sam's actual room is already empty, but this is the guest room where Sam has been staying, and it is empty with the exception of those 2 pictures on the wall and this stuff over here, my dad who's vacuuming, and the dog. So on top of that truck over there, that truck right there. My dad is also bringing some stuff. This is probably like exaggerating, but the 50th load of stuff that he's brought over in the past like month. So this is going to Manchester. Now I could have sworn I just saw some creepy gnome like right here. Great, that gnome is back. He must have got lost in all my junk, and as we cleaned up, he started stalking me again. Dang it. So I'm back in Manchester because I had to bring the dog here. My brother will be here later to take care of him because his work is closer to here than Dover. My parents and I, because our rooms were just cleared of all their furniture, are staying in a hotel in Dover. And the locks at this house are very difficult to open. I'm glad we're changing them, but you'd think the people who lived here before would have had an issue with how difficult the locks were to open. So when I get here, it's like perfectly sunny out, very humid, normal summer weather for New Hampshire. The second I get the dog inside, it just starts torrential downpour, thunder, I'm assuming lightning because there was thunder. And so I had to improvise a rain jacket because I didn't have any, using a trash bag to then bring everything else inside that I was supposed to bring over for the dog. I fed the dog, and by the time I'm done with that, it has stopped raining. So clearly some sort of higher power wanted me to suffer. So yeah, gonna turn on the whole house fan because there's no centralized cooling in this house. And so the only way to make it slightly cooler is air conditioning units and a centralized fan, which you heard in I think yesterday's vlog. I believe it's this light switch. Nope, that with lights. Okay, I'll figure this out and then turn the camera back on. Okay, I figured it out. So now it'll be a little cooler in here, I think. Well, goodbye Max. Be good. Don't pee or poop anywhere because you think it's outside for some reason, or because you want to mark your territory because you've never been here before. I think you have been once, but still, just don't pee or poop anywhere, don't chew on anything, especially the stair railings, because they're painted with lead and I don't want you to die. So be good. Bye Max. Sam will be here shortly, don't worry. Well, on the bright side, it's not nearly as hot and humid as it was before it rained. So over there, if you can see it, is where we're staying this evening. And here's the closest restaurant. We also have not been to this restaurant in forever. So we're here. Well, my parents and possibly brother already showed up. Actually, just my parents. But I just got here. I said actually just my parents because my brother is working. So by the time I got here, apparently my parents have both eaten. My dad already had to leave for a flying club meeting, but my mom stayed. So the thing is, I don't normally think of Dover as a touristy town. Portsmouth maybe, but only from within New Hampshire. But on this part of town alone, there's at least 4 hotels / inns, and downtown there's at least 2. So apparently Dover is touristy for some reason. Maybe because of our mills? I don't know. Lo and behold, I am in a bathroom again filming because my parents are asleep in the other room. It's like midnight, and I have not said goodnight. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired, and we have another big day of moving tomorrow, but this time in Manchester. And technically, I'm not physically doing much. The mover people are moving stuff back into our new house. Or not back in, moving our old stuff. I'm tired. They're moving the stuff they moved out of our old house into our new house. The big unpacking that I have to do is unpack the boxes, only to repack them with less stuff because I'm going to Florida in a couple weeks. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, you will see me. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.